Facebook, Facebook stories, Facebook chat, private, public, closed, Facebook groups, Instagram, Instagram stories, Facebook page, Instagram live, Instagram chat, Pinterest, Instagram TV, YouTube, live YouTube, Vimeo, Pinterest, Snapchat, and any other social media platforms you may be thinking about joining if you're building a network marketing business. Yeah. Subscribe to my channel. All right, welcome. Aloha, hey, it's Brandy here, coming to you from Honolulu, Hawaii, and as promised, I'm here with your video on how to build a successful six-figure network marketing income online. Now, in today's video, we're gonna answer the question, which social media platform should I be on if I'm building a network marketing business? Well, honestly, I'm gonna tell you the answer. The answer is you should be on every platform. What? Every platform. Don't get freaked out here. Let me explain why. You just never know where your audience is going to come from. And the larger your net, the more of a chance you have for people to find you on the World Wide Web. However, is that feasible? Are you able to be on every platform? No, you're not. I'm not on every platform. Honestly, until you're a huge brand and you have a social media marketing department, can you effectively be on every single platform? So, coming back to the question, which social media platforms should I be on if I'm building a network marketing business online? And the answer really is the platforms that you feel most comfortable on. So you want to begin with the platforms that you are on. So if you're just building a network marketing business, if you've just started and you know it's important for you to be online and you want to get your business going online, begin with the social marketing platforms that you're already on. Are you already on Facebook? Then great. That's going to be the platform you're going to start on. What about Instagram? Are you already on Instagram as well? Then awesome. You get to start on Facebook and Instagram. What about YouTube? Are you already posting videos on YouTube? Are you already blogging? Then awesome! You can begin with YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Are you already on Snapchat? When you first start building a network marketing business online, I want you to begin with the social marketing platforms that you're already on. Now, let's say you are super brand new to building a network marketing business online and you're like, okay, I'm on Facebook, but I'm not really on Facebook, right? I'm on Facebook and I'm watching people on Facebook, but maybe you don't have like a huge presence amongst your followers on Facebook. So now is where the work begins. You want to get on Facebook and you want to start engaging with people by participating in the platform, not just stalking, not just watching. You want to start interacting. So I'll just go through a couple of tips here. I'll do a completely different training for how to be effective at Facebook marketing. But in general, you want to show up every day on Facebook and show people who you are. So every day, do a minimum of one post, sharing your own personal thoughts, sharing a picture, sharing something that you're doing. But the whole idea is that you're sharing something from yourself. You're not just sharing somebody else's content. You're not just sharing somebody else's content. You're not just sharing somebody else's content. Does that make sense? Or you're not just watching other people's contents, you're actually sharing something from yourself. So it could be a post that you post, it could be a picture that you share. And then the second thing I want you to do on Facebook is I want you to start interacting with other people. This might be a no-brainer to some of you, but I have been coaching people on how to build a network marketing business for the past few years now. And sometimes people need this permission to start interacting with people on Facebook, especially if you have not been interacting with people for a long time. So what does that look like? That means you open up your app and you actually go through your feed and like and comment on the different posts that show up through your following. Okay, so the same thing applies for Instagram. Maybe you're already on Instagram, but you're not really on Instagram. Well, now would be the time for you to make that decision to start posting one picture every single day on Instagram or one share a day on Instagram. The key with social marketing is really not about which platforms you should be on as opposed to being consistent on whatever platform that you are on. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. Doesn't matter which platform it is. Choose a platform and be consistent on that platform, because the truth is there are followers on every platform, right? There's a community on every single social media platform. If not, it wouldn't be a social media platform. So there is a community on Facebook. There's a community on Instagram. But the key is you have to show up for that community to show them that you're there. So the same thing goes for Instagram. Maybe you were just like a follower and you would go and like stuff, or you just even watch. Maybe you wouldn't even engage. The key is right now, make that decision that you're going to start being consistent and showing up on your Instagram account every single day with your brand, your message, who you are, your voice, your story, your experiences, as well as your product, program, or services. Okay, so let's come back. Let's say you're starting on Facebook. There are ways that you can integrate the other platforms. For instance, Instagram and Facebook, they're partners, right? So you can actually integrate the two platforms by posting on Instagram and then sending it to your Facebook. Now that's a really simple way of starting to integrate the two platforms, that you post it on Instagram and then you also post the same content on Facebook, which a lot of people do. But the key to building a network marketing business online through these social media platforms are that you're engaging with people. So the key is not to just throw your content out there, right, on all the different platforms. The key is to put it out there and then to engage with the followers or the audience that you have on those different platforms. So if that's going to just help you at the beginning to kind of like bring it over, definitely do that. But keep in mind that once you start posting on both platforms, it is kind of important for you to check back to see about the comments and about the interactions you have, because the key to building a network marketing business online is about engaging with the people that engage with you. So the first thing you have to do is show up, and then you have to engage with them. So now let's come back to what we're talking about today, is which platform should I be on? So let's say you pretty much got it down. Let's say you got the Instagram down, you got the Facebook down. Let's say you feel pretty solid about interacting and responding to people that you're engaging with. You're also responding to them on their posts. Then it's actually very important that you also come to the table with your product, service, or opportunity. And you want to get your message up quick. You're not trying to build your brand, right? So there's a lot of people who teach blogging and they teach vlogging, and it's just really about building their brand. With network marketing, it's a little different. You're not just building your brand. Like, you actually have a product, a service, an opportunity that you can promote from day one. So don't take a ton of time to try to build your brand. Just weave your brand in to your normal social media posts. That's the great thing about network marketing, and why I love network marketing so much, is that you can show your day-to-day life, your following can follow you, and then you can weave in your sales posts about your product, service, and or opportunity into your posting. So make sure that you're coming to the table with your brand, who you are, your day-to-day life, but make sure to also weave in your sales posts. All right, so now let's say you have Facebook and you have Instagram down. Well, now take it to the next social media platform. What would that be? YouTube right here is a great place to be if you are a network marketer and if you're willing to do videos. Why? Because YouTube is the second largest search engine next to Google. Did you hear me? If people are Googling your company, product, or service, then they're gonna Google it, and Google's gonna shoot it over to YouTube as well. So if you have any videos, product reviews, if you have testimonies, if you have anything you'd like to share and you share it on YouTube, then that is a great way for your following to find you, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, now all of that being said, you heard me say it a ton, Facebook and Instagram. I do believe that Facebook and Instagram are the two most effective social media platforms for you to be on if you're building a network marketing business online. And there's so many different ways you can use these two platforms. I mean, it's not just Instagram and Facebook, right? You have Instagram, but then you also have Instagram TV, you have Instagram stories, you have Instagram lives, you have Instagram videos. I mean, there's so many ways you can utilize Instagram. You can do multiple accounts on Instagram. And then the same thing goes with Facebook. It's not just Facebook. You have your personal wall, you can have a business page, you can utilize Facebook groups, you can utilize Facebook chats, you can utilize Facebook events. There are so many different things that you can do with Facebook when it comes to building your network marketing business online. There's so much that you can do just on Instagram and Facebook alone. It's huge. Like, social media was made for network marketing business. So building a network marketing business online can be very lucrative, and you can do it. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please consider subscribing, as I'm going to be coming to you regularly here at this channel with videos on how to build your network marketing business online. Subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me here. Aloha.